When they hear from Louisiana, they want to know about the side of coast. Everywhere I go, people from coast to coast. When they
Well, good morning. Let's see, get this all back right since, I wasn't here yesterday. And big apologies, you guys. And thanks a lot to Rocko for picking that up for me. I will get into what happened here in a little bit. But everybody, good morning to the Aquatic Morning Show. I am Jess, your host, who is actually here this morning. It is, what day is it? Thursday, right? Thursday, it is July 1st. 9:02 a.m. It is Thursday, right? Because I'm missing a day. So I think, yeah, I'm right. It's Thursday. Anyway, let me give some good mornings. Good morning, Dennis, Lance, Michael Toes, Big Boot Fish Tanks. I know that's Dennis. Oh, Jen, good morning. Miss Lori, good morning. And thank you for checking up on me, Miss Lori. I'm trying to let a few more people get in here before I explained what happened. But the dogs are playing behind me. So the day before, Greg's planted tanks. Good morning. It's good to see you. You must have been busy the last little while. Haven't seen you. Good morning, Jason Holmes. And I haven't heard from Rocko. Of course, he took the slack from me yesterday, so he's definitely got a freebie. And I can't believe that I'm actually back on again this morning. Good morning, Papa Shrimp. And thank you for checking on me as well. And I know everybody was worried about me just leaving everybody hanging like that. So I guess I'll go ahead and say, there's 12 of us in here. So I had been up for several days and only had like a few hours sleep here and there. And I ended up giving myself a migraine. And good morning, Greg. And when I get migraines, I had one so bad yesterday that the pain was so bad, you guys, I couldn't see to write. If I'd have got on the computer to try to type or talk anything, there is no telling where y'all would have ended up at or what y'all would have ended up watching. It was bad. It was rank. I wasn't able to tell anybody anything. Good morning, Deborah. I couldn't. I physically couldn't. I was able to give myself a shot. Don't ask me how. But did that, laid down, and I was out. I think I woke up again at 2, and it had eased up some enough for me to kind of start texting everybody back and saying, okay, I'm alive, but I have a monster physio. Really big, bad migraine. Miss Susan, SSC Aquatics, thank you very much for also checking up on me. Everybody was worried, and I really hate that that happened. If I could have let everybody know, if I could have talked or even typed. When you have one, I don't know if you guys have migraines. If you get migraines, let me know in chat. They're so bad. Some people have optical. Some people have vocal. My husband gets optical really bad. Like, he goes blacked out. I wasn't blacked out. I just, because of the pain, it's like my eyes were doing that. And so I couldn't focus on what I was trying to type or say. But anyway, about midday, 3 o'clock, I could see again. I could think about what I was, I could think about it again. Anyway, anytime I am 15 minutes into this and I'm not here, Rocko needs, if he's around, if he's going to be there that day, he needs to go ahead and go on with the show, because I won't be here. It's just one of those things I physically couldn't let anybody know. And I had nobody here to do it for me. So, and I probably couldn't have talked them through it. But Papa Shrimp, I'm about to be moved to a different hospital. Wait, what? Papa Shrimp? Too much blockage in your... Wait, what? You're in the hospital, man? Kelly's Fish and Reptiles, good morning, and thank you for saying hello. I understand that you can't stay, but I appreciate you dropping by. I really, really do. Triple J Aquatics. Mike. Oh my God. Detroit Shrimp, good morning. Can I call you after the stream? Bob, good morning. Michelle Kinsley, good morning. Michelle, you get them as well? Yeah, I really do. I really feel really bad for just leaving you guys hanging like that. So bad. Triple J, you can't stay. Me and the kiddos got to knock out our exercises. Will you work out them exercises? Are they exercises or it says exercises? Okay. Headaches from the ruptured disc in your neck. I sleep in a cervical. Oh, really? Dennis, you don't get them. Lena, quit. Muppet still in ya. Ricky, good morning. I know, Ricky. I was just explaining why I wasn't here. If you didn't get it, just let me know. I will re-explain why. Lena, what are you barking at? If you're going to bark, are you barking at me? Come here. Look, okay, she's barking at me, but she probably don't want to be up here. She probably wants to go outside. Or she wants to skittle. Or she wants to play. Oh. My fish tanks. Quit now. Girl, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, crazy girl. Oh, you're crazy. Okay. All right. You missed it because you just came in. Okay. So, migraine. Ricky, I had a migraine, and it was a migraine to where I couldn't, it was pounding and hurting so bad I couldn't focus physically to text or type or even speak correctly. I think I looked back at one of my messages, even at 2 o'clock at Rocko, and it said migraine, but then it had all of these things behind it that made no sense whatsoever. So, yeah. And then today, I mean, I still feel like I've got something behind my eyeballs, but it's weird. But it's not doing that, it's not killing me. And so I had said to everybody that if I'm 15 minutes late, you guys I won't be here. It'll be surprising if I am. So Rocko was right to go ahead and get things going. And I am so glad So glad. I noticed you weren't your normal stuff following off with Shell as you. Yeah, I will run myself down and further and further and further, and then something happens. How my body just says, "F you, you're going down." If I got to take you down, I'm going down. Hey, Papa Shrimp, I'm gonna call you after the stream if you're able to answer. Lena, stop! You need to go out. I'm sorry, you guys. Excuse me. I think the puppy's got to go outside. I think that's what she's trying to tell me. I'll be right back. Come on. All right, let's go. Okay. All right. I'll leave her out for a few minutes, and then I'll have to go let her back in. Yeah. Migraines are the worst. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. They used to put me in the hospital, literally, until they gave me the take-home shots. And now that definitely helps. Also, Benadryl and Phenergan. Because when I go to the hospital, that's what they give me. They used to give you Demerol and all, they don't do that anymore. But now they give you, try to give you, it's Benadryl. It's a real up Benadryl and Phenergan. But, and that usually works. But yesterday it took my shot. Then it's slow down before it kills you. Yeah. Well, tell that to life. So it's like, if I could let the landscaping go, things would be so much better. But just can't do that yet. Papa Shrimp, is your son with you? I had no time to stop for breath. It's gotta be for me. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What is IKR? All right, let me see if that puppy's ready to come right back in, you guys. Be right back. Because she's attacking her. She's attacking her. Okay, again, sorry, you guys. Puppies. But at least she barks at me to let me know she's got to go outside, right? I mean, that's great. I know, right? Okay, I get it. Thank you, Miss Lori. I'll get it one day. I'm going to check my emails real quick to see if Rocko has replied back. No. Okay. So I haven't heard from Rocko this morning. So what I'm going to do is open the panel up. So whoever would like to join me can join me this morning. And just know that when I need to do something, just don't talk over me. Just let me do what I need to do. And that's how we're going to roll with it today. Since yesterday was a migraine day, I wasn't able to prepare for the show today. And that's something else I want to talk about. So, you know that we're looking into doing radio and kind of really moving on with the show and taking it somewhere. But, you know, if we were only... Okay, Bob, thank you. Thanks for popping in. If we were only like 3 times a week or 2 times a week, you know, I would say that, you know, not being there on that day would be really, really bad. We're live, right? And we're live 5 days a week. And so stuff is going to happen because we're not pre-recorded. If we do ever cross over into the radio world, it probably will be like we do it live now and then record it, and then it goes over onto the radio side. I'm pretty sure is how that will have to be. We're looking at things and all that. My sister is actually helping out. She does advertising. She does. Okay, it'll come to me in a minute. I guess my brain still ain't working quite right. Social media. Her business name is the Social Media Lady. And so this is what she does. She gets people out there and, you know, gets their businesses out there on social media and everything. And she's helping me out, or helping us with the show. And yeah, it's the first time that she's offered to do that, yeah, with all of my businesses ever. So I feel very warm-hearted that she's doing that for me. And so yeah. But nobody's wanting to join me this morning. Wow, interesting. But since we're live and we're 5 days a week, and for everybody that usually tune, you know, all of our normal people that's here every morning, that we love you guys. My dogs are barking at you now. Sorry, Ricky. You know they hear my dogs, huh? Hi, sorry. Sometimes I feel like chat just isn't catching up. Also, let me pin it. That way I don't have to repin it. Hey, how do y'all like the new logo, or that logo? The one that was on the stream, on the thing. I'm excited about you streaming every morning. You help make my mornings. Aw, Michelle Kinsley, that is so sweet. You like the logo? I've got another one that we're doing that I think is actually going to be the final one. In my brain, it's colorful, like my logo's, you know, kind of colorful, but it's got different fish around it, like maybe a betta, killie, pleco, Oscar, you know, different types of fish going around it. Okay. All right. All right, Sonny. Hey, Kenny. Good morning. And then it'll have that sun in it, but I want the rays to look more like they're moving instead of just like that. More of a fun thing. And then the morning show. The morning show in the middle of it, but I wanted to bring everybody in it, and that therefore instead of just using a betta, I wanted to, by bringing different people's or different fish in it, to me it felt like it brought more people into it instead of just being, say, more just a betta. You get that? Does that make sense? Or am I just crazy? Maybe we shouldn't answer that question. Michelle Towers, it's pretty chill at your job. You like to watch. I hear about ideas and videos you want to see. Oh, good. Well, because of my migraine yesterday, I was not able to, wasn't able to do my normal research and listening to everybody, and so I don't have the review for today, unfortunately. So I can't go over who was supposed to stream yesterday, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm letting you guys down. Patrick Hardy, good morning, man. What do you do, Michael Toes? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I think I do have a discus on there, Miss Lori. I do, but you're right. We need to add a big catfish for our monster people, right? That's right. Thank you for joining me, Ricky.
You reckon? Yeah, I just had to wake up a little bit because I haven't been up that long.
I understand. I did get up at 7 this morning. 7, out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Hey, Ricky, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Give me just, I'll be right back. Hey, hey, quick. Hey, you're on camera. Like I said, take Allie. She's shivering to death. Go put her in my room. Go put Allie in my room. Go on, Allie. Go down. Go down. No, go put Allie in my room. Go put Allie in my room. Okay, sorry. We've got a dog in her season right now, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. Good morning, Miss Susan. Thank you for checking on me yesterday.
Yeah, I have one that's coming in heating.
Yeah.
She's right here, and she keeps running away from the boys, and they run in her.
Yeah.
Crazy, and she don't want nothing to do with them, and she's just trying to stay away from them.
I hear you. They mine do the opposite, because we keep when any of the girls come in, we put Caliber in Landon's room, and he only gets to come out when he goes to the bathroom, or if Landon goes outside to play and take him out to play. But that's just how it is. I mean, he's a boy dog in a house full of 4 girls that are not, fixed. So, but when that happens, dogs are dogs, and they don't always know the difference in dogs. They don't know the male or female. And
Yes.
so they don't understand their hormones. And so, so it can be a circus around here when somebody's in. That's all I can say. But usually when one comes in, the rest of them start coming in one after the other.
Yeah, that's the way it is here.
Yeah. They say that with women too. If you work together, you all get on the same cycle.
Yeah, last month I had 4 of them come in the same week.
Yeah. Yep. I usually have 3 or 4 in diapers at the same time.
Yeah, about that time, that's when the boys used to stay out all day and all night.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got to, unless you want more. Fish tank barn. Hey, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, but I might have some good news in a couple of months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying
Well,
to buy. I'm trying to buy my first house.
really?
Yeah,
Where
it
at?
has.
Like where?
Here. It's just around the corner where I'm at.
Okay.
It's about a 10-acre lot with a house and trailer on it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so happy for you, Ricky. Good morning, Dennis.
yeah. We're just trying to get a loan to get the property,
I hear you.
and then
Are
it's
you
gonna be.
are you by yourself, Ricky? Do you live by yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Dennis, how are you doing, man?
Well, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I don't know how long, but yeah. Because technically, I was supposed to be out, yesterday.
Okay. I didn't know when that date was. I knew it was coming up, but I wasn't for sure what date.
Yeah. So
And they
I'll just
haven't
go
come
pay.
knocking on the door.
No. So I'll just go pay rent and find out.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that's what my dad always does. If he had to move, he always paid the rent the following month, and if they didn't say nothing, he didn't do anything.
That's what I do.
In this circumstances, yes and no.
Yeah.
I've been here, 13 and a half years. So
Yeah. I still just
Yeah.
don't understand how that doesn't have any
uh,
stance, I guess.
it's called the people that are doing it, because it's all county and state controlled. So she has the final word,
Right.
and and the only complaints is she's getting it from other clients that have schizophrenic tensions, that didn't take their shot for when the C virus started, in 2020.
Yeah.
So his state of mind was not there.
Yeah.
And so he would talk to his case manager, and boom, I get a 10-day, 10-day to cease and desist, more or less meaning, straighten your shit out or get out.
Right.
And I haven't done
Hey,
a damn thing.
Benoski Tanks, good morning. Hey, there's Rocko. Good morning,
Morning,
Rocko.
Rocko. Did you just
Take your
wake up?
time. Take your time, man. Take your time. The
You
link
probably
is
just woke up.
posted. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. You get a pass. You get a free pass.
Yeah, you did it yesterday.
August. Okay, I need to add that right there. Got my list right here, Miss Susan.
Yeah. August 7th swap meeting tagging to you.
Ooh.
And then I went to the list.
Wait, do I have that one? No. Wait, August.
August 7th.
Don't apologize, Rocko. I did it to you with nothing yesterday.
No, you were in too much pain to even.
Yeah, there was no way. Like I said, if I would have even tried, there is no telling what y'all had been watching. I could have had something really bad on here. My what? Why? It's in my wallet.
What do I need your driver's license for?
What do you need my driver's license for? Huh? I'm not scary.
You gonna use my ID? Yeah, there you go.
Right? August 7th. Is it a Miss Susan, is there a name for the swap meet? Or is it just a swap meet? Swap meet in Chattanooga.
Tennessee. I had to reset all my stuff. I took all my stuff down, my camera and tripod.
Yeah.
The only thing I had, my laptop I have, but I still had the desktop up.
Uh-huh.
I just plugged it into that. So,
right.
Yeah.
Hey,
I had to go.
Jay Oliver, Good morning, Jay Oliver. It's guppies you imported from Thailand, over 700. Did you bring in the albino kois, Jay?
Well, you're very popular this morning.
The ACAs in St. Louis. Do I have that one right?
That sounds familiar, but I'd check it anyway.
All right, love you, Bob. I'm going
Wait,
fishing.
wait. No, hey, give me my. Hey, hey! You're not going fishing with my truck and my keys and my driver's license. You ain't a girl.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Hey,
Oh yeah, that would definitely go over. Get pulled over. Yeah, this is me. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, a 13-year-old did not look
I'm
like
sorry.
a woman.
You have a bike. You have a bike. ACA in St. Louis.
No, I don't
Yeah,
have a bike.
bike.
Yeah, you
Need
do
to
have a
bike or
bike.
walk.
No, I don't.
Why don't you?
Because he won't ride a bike with me.
Well, you had two bikes.
He won't ride a bike.
He
Then
doesn't know
walk.
how to ride a bike or doesn't want to ride a
No,
bike.
he just doesn't want to.
Well, that's his
Well,
problem,
you can ride, he can walk.
right?
Yeah, that's what my dad always says. My dad always says, "Take Pat and Charlie."
Oh,
Hey.
Kenny, don't give me. I'm not gonna read that one out loud, dude. I ain't giving you no ideas. No.
Yeah. I think it's too late for that anyway.
Quit. Like a.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I tried that before, and it's hard to do my mom's or my dad's.
Why is there a fork in your?
Because I put zucchini in there for him to eat, and I got to weigh it down with a fork.
Fork, piece of metal,
Yeah.
anything that's hold it down. Yeah. Yeah.
ACA. That's what I was looking for. The ACA in
St. Louis.
ACA convention in St. Louis. Got that one.
I
Good.
think they would understand if you were to take me to go down there to the river. That way we could fish. I think they would understand.
No. In
Would
an
y'all
hour and
understand that?
in an hour and a half. You can wait.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think y'all would understand that,
No.
right?
Go.
Oh, he
Stop.
gives that lovely
Stop.
13-year age. Yeah. Puberty's kicking in and his brain's gone away.
Look, they had the big idea. They were going to get up at 6 a.m. this morning and be there before it got light outside.
Before the sun came up. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Sound like they didn't do too well on this.
Somebody didn't wake up.
Who? It wasn't me.
Boss.
Well, that's not my fault. That's y'all's fault.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted to sleep in, maybe.
Heck with
What is it
55.
called? It's called compromise. You got to compromise.
Yeah, that's part of being an adult.
Yep. Forgery is a lot better than beatings.
I don't know
Fish
about
tape
that.
barn. My
Not
best
that
friend's
young age.
brother. My best friend's brother skipped high school for 22% of the year. That sounds like my oldest. He cut the phone lines to the house. Oh my God.
Phone lines. Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Oh, how smart that was, though, to cut the phone lines. Mike.
Hi, kids.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh,
How are we all
oh,
this morning?
Hello, old man.
I feel better than yesterday. That's for damn sure.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Heather and Liz say hi.
Hi, you guys.
And I'm freaking wiped. I was
Yep.
up until like 2 o'clock this morning trying to get rescued fish settled.
Hey,
got a
what
bunch
did you get? What'd you have to rescue?
Well, we got a bunch of Midas cichlids and then a mix of a whole bunch of other cichlids that I haven't really gotten a look at yet. And then we got 3 betas that we swung by the Spring Hill on the way back. Someone from Facebook sent us a message and was like, "You're up here, come get these." Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
You
Yeah.
know, I think that my migraine, it may have something to do with being tired, but y'all know, I remember telling you I got hit by some red wasp, and then which swelled up like from my knee down on my right leg, But then the next day, I got hit. My ankles got ate up with ants. Like I'm like 50 on each ankle.
Oh,
Then the next day,
Right.
the same leg, I got popped with some guinea wasp.
wow.
So, yeah, it was
must
like
love
3
you.
days in a row I got lit up. And I honestly think that with all of that per se poison,
Yeah.
that is what sent me over the edge, because
Could be.
I've never, like, I have gone years without being stung. And I play in flower beds all the time. Years.
Right.
And this year, one after the other after the other.
Yeah, it's just as here to get stung. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And like, I like mosquitoes. I can usually go outside and they don't bother me. They eat everybody else up, but not me. This year, I'm a ham sandwich for them.
Yeah, that's the way it is with me. If I get stung by fire ants, I get migraines.
Oh yeah. Are you allergic to penicillin?
I'm not.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I'm allergic to penicillin. If I get hit by fire ants, it really mucks me up.
Really. They have.
Good
Yeah.
morning,
Thank
ham
God we don't
sandwich.
get them here.
Morning, Rocco.
Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning, Rocco.
You get your coffee yet?
Sorry about that. No, I have not.
You just woke up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell, it's lights ain't on yet.
Mm.
Oh, my fish hadn't gotten
Morning,
dead yet, so
Rocco.
my brine
How are
shrimp
you?
are way
How are you?
overdue.
Is that
Rocko,
inside your
Rocko,
face still
Rocko.
throbbing? Yeah.
Yeah, my mouth was still hurting, so I'm sorry.
Hey,
Yeah. I never had pain
Crazy.
this many days after the extraction.
Man.
Usually the extraction got rid of the pain, then I didn't have any.
right?
But you
I
know,
wish
each
that was
person's
the
different. No, not for you. It don't sound like you just gonna
No,
suffer
it just
until
keeps it just keeps swelling up a little bit, you know.
no, I shouldn't do that. That's the thing.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the day I have to go get 13 pulled.
Oh hell, don't knock your
Hey,
You will
Rocco,
never
did
know.
you make
Yes,
sure
ma'am.
that they didn't leave any pieces or anything? Because that's what they did to me. This last go round, they took some out.
Yeah.
When they took 3 out, and then one of them they actually left a piece. And I didn't feel it until didn't even know it was still there until my swelling started going down. But
Yeah.
it wouldn't completely unswell because of those pieces left
Yeah,
there.
I'll check that out then. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
they took an X-ray. They took an X-ray after the extraction, so I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Well, they did the same thing with me. They did X-rays afterwards and didn't catch them.
Huh?
Yeah, especially if it's a
Yeah,
root.
it feels like I got like a bump on the outside, right? Or the
Yeah.
first
Below
tooth
the
was that.
below the jaw,
When
below the
did you get
jawline.
it yanked, Rocco?
Good morning, Chewy.
Happy Canada Day, everybody.
Happy
2
what?
days ago.
Canada Day.
Happy
There we go.
Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day, man.
Well, happy Canada Day.
How long ago
What's
was
that like?
It's
Is that like
for
4th of July?
4th of July.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
So
Blow off some
Canada Day
fireworks.
is
At least
4
a few days
days
ago, I know
before
that.
4th of July. Who
Oh,
did
Monday.
who did y'all have to? I don't know anything about Canada
Day. Yeah.
things. Who did y'all get Canada from?
We're still part of the Commonwealth. We
Yeah.
didn't separate from England.
You
No,
didn't
well,
separate
they're-
from England.
Huh?
No, they
You
didn't.
did or didn't?
Didn't.
Didn't know. No, that's
So
what
y'all
we
are
did.
still part
They
of
didn't.
England?
We're still part of the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
Of England.
they're controlled by them, not the
I didn't
road.
know
No,
that.
we're not really controlled anymore. During the World War One and World War Two, we were, but Canada became its own country when officially when they brought across the document from England making us our own country away from England but still a part of the Commonwealth. Every country went through that, like Australia, India, and everyone that's still in the Commonwealth.
They separated from England but didn't fight them. They recognized the Queen as sovereign.
Yes. We still do.
Yeah, like I said, they don't have presidents. They got the queen.
We have prime ministers like all of the rest in the countries of the Commonwealth.
England, yeah, true, yeah.
Australia, India, Jamaica. We're
All them are still part of it too?
Ooh,
Yes.
I wanna get you Oh, my bad.
Huh.
Amazing what they don't teach you in high school in the United States.
Yeah, well, they may have. I'm not
Because
saying they
it might
did.
have been in world geography, but I missed that class.
I did
Yeah.
too.
No, we did not get it. We did not get any Canadian government classes. We were lucky to get U.S. government classes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And your own state, class,
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Be right back.
Okay.
Well, we went through 2 years of U.S. history.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. You know more about us than we do. Then.
Yeah.
Rico Stan.
Rico,
Canada
what's
Day
up,
is
buddy?
just when the first provinces join together and become a separate country.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Canada celebrated its 100th birthday in 1967. So we're just like around 160 years old
Huh.
as a country.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Like 60 years younger than we are.
Yeah.
About 100 years younger.
Yeah. I've been saying longer than that. Yeah. I don't know the dates, and I didn't listen when I was in high school to any kind of I mean, I made A's. Don't ask me how. I did, but I made A's in all my classes, but I don't remember any of it.
Yeah, I
no.
don't think anybody does.
Yeah, I don't remember none of it neither because I stayed drunk and stayed
Well, I
high
didn't.
all through high school.
Oh, I didn't do that by no means, but
You're probably a cheerleader.
No, I wasn't a
brainer.
cheerleader, but I high school rodeoed, and
okay.
I had to keep my grades up and everything because I
to
was
do it.
well on my way to getting a scholarship to Magnease in Arkansas, and I messed that up, but
Oh well,
I did end up going to college several years later, but without that.
Those scholarships.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So anyhow, it's Canada's birthday.
What?
So anyhow, it's Canada's birthday.
Okay.
Not my birthday, but it's Canada's birthday.
Got it. Happy Canadian birthday.
Yes, happy Canada birthday.
Go blow up the fire for us.
Which will probably have nothing going on because of the COVID thing.
Oh,
That's
y'all are
true. I
Hey,
don't know.
Chewy,
Huh?
I know we kind of left this subject already, but is Canada beholden to the crown in like they have to pay
No.
taxes to?
No. No taxes are required going to England. That's been long gone.
Miss Deborah, I do not have a list for the July birthdays yet. And I'm supposed to be doing Christmas in July, Fishmas in July.
Fishmas in July.
Fishmas in July. So y'all get that on your mind because if you want to do it, over the next few days, I'm going to be getting those rules together and start signing people up for that. So
what are you going to do?
Fishmas in July?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Fishmas in July is just like what I did at Christmas, where, we play the white elephant game pretty much, where you sign up to play, and I will draw you a name, and then you buy that person a gift for Christmas. Now, because in the winter months, it was too cold to do livestock. Well, everybody wanted to do livestock. So I said, well, I will do it something in the summerish months. And so we came up with Fishmas in July, just like a lot of people do Christmas in July. We Fishmas in July, and we are going to do livestock.
Way cool.
But the rules are going to be a little different because you can't just like you're going to have to research your person, right? And it can't be just okay. Well, I'm going to buy this person a red-tailed shark and not know that they do or do not have a tank that will take care of that red-tailed shark.
Right.
You know, and so you're gonna have you can't contact that person because it's secret, but everybody's gonna have to know that if you're playing to have a tank ready for your gift.
Yeah, whatever
and
it is. Yeah.
whatever it is, but also know that that person, you know, has done research on you too, so knows what you do and don't like, or knows what you know you like to raise, or along those lines.
Right on.
And so that is Fishmas in July. Like I said, we'll probably round it up at the end of the month, meaning everybody will probably have their gifts by the end of the month. One of the rules also is that you cannot show what you got for your gift. You do have to video it, and you have to send the video to me. At the end, when everybody's got by a certain date, on that next whatever day we stream, I will show those videos and of everybody who got what and what they got.
Interesting.
And then after that, they can make it public, you know, on YouTube if that's where they uploaded it to or whatever. But I want to do it all in one day. I tried to do it last year, or this past for Christmas, and some of them did. It worked, but not everybody understood everything. So, but we got it now. And so that's one of the rules. I just got to come up with a price cap, being animals and shipping. Shipping's a crap because shipping's going to cost more than it's going to cost more than everything else. So for shipping, what do I allow? You know, because that's going to determine what you get. So everybody keep that in the back of your mind. That Fishmas in July will be coming up very, very within the next few days-ish. And if you want to play, you can. If you don't, it's okay. Nobody is going to get any flack about not playing, you guys. We have Christmas, you know, in December. Fishmas in December.
All right, I'm playing, but I'm sending it 2-foot freaking Paco.
Then you better send that to Miss Lori.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, somebody with a swimming pool.
Or Kenny. Yeah, somebody that's got a tank for it.
Right. Ed's got a pool. Chattanooga Ed's got a pool.
Oh yeah, there you go. That would be about $100 a ship.
I got a pond I could throw it in.
Oh. Yeah.
Also, we do let our overseas people play. What we will do in those instances is that will be where you can allow a gift card, Amazon probably gift card, where they can go and purchase what they want. It does have to be livestock, and they do still have to send a video. But the easiest way to do that would be to send them money so they can go get it themselves over there.
Roger.
And but that way they still get to participate as well. We did that. We had 2 people for Christmas do it. Oh gosh, who was that? Who was that? All right, Fish Barn, see you later. Thanks for coming by, man. See you in the morning. Speaking of Christmas, I just got some Santa Claus guppies. Oh yeah? Hey Jay, I'm sorry I asked you a question, but I don't know if you answered me or not because I didn't see it. But doesn't mean you didn't answer me. Did you get any of the albino koi?
Oh, way cool, Chewy.
I'm gonna jump down, Jess. I got a bunch of phone calls to make, try to get
Okay,
a
Ricky.
loan. For,
Hey, thanks for
trying to get a loan.
coming up.
No
All
problem.
right,
I'm
Ricky.
trying to get I'm trying to get a loan for the house. So I got a bunch of phone calls to make to see if
There you
anyone
go.
will give me if anyone will give me a loan.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, man.
A lot of paperwork. Yeah. That's why you do it over the
Good
computer.
luck, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be in chat somewhere.
Okay.
All right, Ricky.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, see you, Ricky.
Everyone is going to be cichlid lovers. Kenny. Terry
Later,
said
everyone.
everyone should have a
Red tail shark.
RTS. What is an RTS?
Red tail shark.
Oh,
Hellcat.
red tail shark. Yeah.
Or
No.
shark.
No.
You grow them
No.
up to
I think
Oh
everybody
my
should
God,
have a flower
so-
horn and an Oscar.
While we were on this rescue of these Midas cichlids, yesterday, this guy had this 4.5-inch Bahaka puffer that he wasn't sure what he was doing with, and I was fighting to try and get him to give it up, but
No.
but he wasn't having it. He
Oh.
He wasn't down with that one, huh?
It was his buddy's puffer who suddenly decided to give up fish, and he didn't know what to do with all of the fish. He got rid of most of them, but with the puffer, this guy took him in because he liked puffer too. And his wife hates the puffer, I guess, because it takes a single tank. So it's a 4.5-inch puffer, and it's in a 100-gallon tank all by itself, taking up space in her house. And so she's trying to get him to get rid of it, but I think if she had been there, I'd come home with a puffer. But
right.
because she wasn't there, he was like, "Nah, man." I think it's kind of one of those fights he enjoys with his wife.
So what did he give you? I mean, what did you pick up from him?
A whole bunch of Midas cichlids.
So he wanted to give up the Midas cichlids, but not the Bahaka puffer?
He's a breeder, and he can't sell the Midas cichlids, so he had to figure out what to do with them. Nobody would take them, so he was stuck with, the breeder pair and like 40 fry. or not really fry, but midlet. And
he should have kept that's okay. I don't think that's a responsible breeder then.
Well, he did. He tried that route. I think breeders do this a lot. They try a route and they don't know what the hell to do with them after they fail with it.
Okay, I'm in the same boat with all these crevenzas. I still have 40 left from the previous, and they had more. They just freaking have more. I've got babies again.
Well, what are you gonna do with them?
That doesn't mean I'll keep
Oscar
them.
food.
But I'm not gonna push them off onto somebody else. That's my fault. I'm a breeder.
I get that. He tried. He had a thing up on Facebook for months, trying to get people to take them, and nobody would.
Yeah. But I guess it's better than him chunking them out in the lake.
Yeah, I think that's what was going to happen if he couldn't find a place for it. He was trying to make room so that he could start another line of fish, and he didn't know what to do with these guys. Yeah, we have a flower horn breeder that brings us fry from time to time too. His calls.
Sharpie.
You had her gagging on that one.
Main tails, Jess. That's a whole Fishmas thing. Is just a bit much to move out your ribs. Oh wow! I didn't even think about that. That's funny.
Right.
How to what? What, like scrambled eggs? You crack them open, put them in a bowl, scramble it up, and stick it in the microwave.
Oh, that's not making.
Yeah.
I didn't make a scrambled egg.
Or
you know what I did yesterday?
I'm gonna listen to the person that said that's not how you make scrambled eggs.
Dennis, tell him how to make scrambled eggs then.
I forgot.
It's real easy. A hot pan, 2 or 3 eggs, some butter, and scramble until it's good. You got to sit with it all the time. You can't let them sit too long. You burn them.
Okay.
So
Real simple.
Don't,
Say thank you.
thank you. Don't you put
No
milk or
problem.
something in them?
No.
That makes
No,
them a
that's
little
what
fluffy and watery.
Milk will make them fluffy and watery.
yeah.
A little bit
You
of
don't do that.
butter.
You
Butter.
gotta cook them
Butter
extra.
on the pan.
You gotta cook
Put a
them
little bit of
longer.
milk with the eggs. Stir
Yeah.
them up.
Yeah,
Put them on there.
yeah,
Scramble them up.
yeah.
Yeah, just
And
keep
don't put
stirring.
salt and pepper in them until they're done.
Don't put salt and
Yeah.
pepper in it until they're done.
Yeah.
'Cause if you put salt in there, it makes the eggs really, really watery. While you're cooking it, you always put the salt in at the end. I learned
I
that
had
on Gordon
the same thing
Ramsay.
happen with the crevendas.
Yeah,
I
but
guess
like
you
you
want
said,
to
you know,
separate
you'll
them.
probably end up burning it.
It makes you more tanks.
You know, screaming for
You know what I did
Mom, I
yesterday?
burned it. Can you make me some more? Yeah.
What'd you do yesterday? Other than cover my butt.
I made a beer can chicken.
Did you? We have a thing out there to make them with.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. It was just
Peppers will
amazing.
eat fry.
'Cause we tried this new. My girl found this rub when we were at Costco the other day. Some new rub they come out with for barbecue, and it was a chicken rub. And man, alive, was it good! I mean, you could taste that rub all the way through the entire, like every bite. You could taste it. It was like a sweet mesquite flavor. Oh my god, it was good.
Wait, Chewy, free cichlid fry for guppies or killifish food.
Yeah.
The
Brian too.
the crevenza babies, guppies will eat
Yep.
the crevenza babies if they're not too big already. They may be already too big.
Right.
Because I didn't know they were there, and I cleaned the tank. And my understanding was that if they were like this many in the tank, that they would eat them themselves. You know,
Mine did.
and they didn't. That was the
Must have had
whole
enough
reason I
ice,
kept them
but-
all together. So if any of them did have any, they would take care of them. It's a badass mom's, all I can say,
Well,
because they're still there.
plus more.
Good morning, Jimmy
fact-
P and Miss Crystal. How are you?
John came over, and I gave him 2 to take home, and my hand was all in that tank, and still never knew they were there until the next day after cleaning the tank. I seen them. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
I must have some good coverage in there. You didn't see it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess, how's your
Yes,
saltwater tank doing?
Not good.
No?
It's brown, but I got my RO unit hooked up. John looked at it yesterday. In fact, I need to go get it running so that I got water. But it's my crabs are still alive. I do have some mole crabs or water fleas, whatever, still alive.
Okay.
I don't have any of the clams I don't think are still alive. But it's brown. Now, it was my fault. I know what I did. I put one of those light bars in there that has the little bubbles that float up through it, you know? And I didn't know that in a saltwater tank, you're not supposed to have itty bitty bubbles. And I had this long bar of itty bitty bubbles.
No,
So-
I disagree. I have tons of bubbles in my saltwater tanks.
Itty bitty
So,
bubbles?
yeah.
It don't cause protein?
Yeah, I use a protein skimmer
I don't have one yet.
but in my I have another tank that has no protein skimmer and massive amounts of bubbles. In fact, it happens to be one of those light things that the itty bitty bubbles come out of. That's I'm using that in the the coral tank here in the front room, and it's fine. I think the problem is that you don't have enough filtration. The my Florida tank, the 150 Florida tank, went brown 2 days ago because the pump died. So I went and put a new sump in it and put a new pump in it, and it instantly went clear. Like in 24 hours, it went to perfectly clear because the amount of flow.
I have another hang on back I can throw on it.
Do it. You don't even have to put media in it. It just has to move the water fast enough.
I did. I took the light bar out and I put my fan in it, but it's not hitting the other side. So if I put this other on this side, then okay, I'll do that. I'll try that. I'll put some of that filter floss in it too, just to help.
Yeah,
Maybe
just for
do
shits
it.
and giggles. But yeah, I mean, you just need that water moving as fast as is humanly possible without throwing your fish against a wall.
My crabs are the only things. They were starting to come out, and I could actually see them doing stuff. And then I put that fan in there, and they went in again.
Yeah,
But
they'll get
once
used
I
to it.
did
They'll
that
come back out.
too, I seen a water mole flea thingy come out of the sand, and I hadn't seen him in days. So once I did that,
Right.
he came up.
Yeah, they need that water flow.
It's got green and brown algae growing on the back glass now too, and on the heater.
Yeah, that happens, But the faster the water flow, the less of that grows, and
Okay.
and you can probably not feed that tank for a couple of days and let the let the nitrates go. Not nitrates, I guess, but anyway, if you don't put food in it, it's not going to have any energy to grow the algae. So you can probably get away with not putting any in for a while.
Well, I'm going to do about a 25% water change on it, probably, if I can get that much water this evening.
Right.
And I also learned that I don't have a lid on it, and so it's especially on the hang on back, it's flashing up salt on that and the light, and so I've got to make sure that I may only have to just add some water. RO, yeah, I will, but RO water, so I got to keep the salt right.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you don't lose that much salt from the splash up. You'll lose a little bit. I rarely ever put salt water in my tanks because I allow the evaporation to occur and then I top them off, and I don't do water changes. So the 150, I didn't do a water change, and I'm telling you, it was brown, and because that pump died, and I just slapped that sump on it, stuck a new pump in it, fixed the plumbing, let it run for like 12 hours, and it was crystal clear the next morning. So it's just a matter of just get the water moving fast enough. So
well, if the water's moving so fast, how do the critters come out and about to do anything if they can't hang on?
No, they get used to it. They can hang on. They know how. They find spot like
my snail. Big snail is still alive.
Yeah, that's cool. Those grunts I caught a dozen grunts.
What's a grunt?
It's a little silver fish with kind of rounded body and sharp fins on it. Anyway, there's a school of them in there now, and they're freaking monsters. And all our shrimp, I put a bunch of shrimp in there, and they ate every single one of them. And they're only the shrimp were 3 times their size.
And the fish ate the shrimp, or the shrimp ate the fish?
No, the fish ate the shrimp. They attacked them like little freaking piranha and just destroyed them.
Damn.
It was amazing.
Teas, fish tanks, good morning. Crystals, pets, and plants, good morning. Thank you guys for showing up. Terry, good morning. Geek Boy, I had a bunch of people come in, y'all. Hang on. Whip's World. I think that's it. I think that was it. Jimmy P.
Whip's World. Party time.
Right? That's what I think. Every time I say that, I think of Wayne's World. The critters can deal with the tide flow, so a wave maker or power head. Well, that's I've got the wave maker in there, or power head, whatever that blows water, and then I've got the bigger than normal hang on back on one end of it,
or whatever.
It's not in the middle; it's on the end. So if I put another one on the other end, it's not as big as this one. We'll see what does.
Well, the thing is that hang on the back should have enough flow as it is. Then with the wave maker another, it should be right in the middle.
But you just added.
Chalupa.
Yeah, you might find if you just added the wave maker, give it a day and see if it settles out.
It's been more of a day, more than a day. Yeah, it's been about 2 days now, and I did clear up a little bit. I really do think that I do need to do a little bit of a water change. I do think that's going to help, because it's still the original water that I brought in and that we added the very first day.
Right.
And then maybe with the other hang on flow, it just going everywhere.
Well,
It'll
if
help.
you do,
Good
if you
morning.
do a water change and take water out, you do have to make salt water.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the part I always messed up.
Mommy,
Getting that
Mommy,
ratio right.
like some
No, I don't want to wait.
eggs?
No, thank you.
Good morning, Chalupa.
Oh, it means he.
J-Rock
didn't burn them?
does stuff. Chewy.
J-Rock does stuff too.
Chalupa, no tomatoes. Good morning. He got him some fried eggs or whatever, some kind of eggs too.
Rabbit.
Scrambled eggs.
44 people in the house this morning, Rocko.
What's up?
Yeah.
Wow.
Your all-time high there.
That is. We're getting, well, the other day, last week, we had gotten up pretty good about, well, think about 42, 41, 42. So we're getting out there, you guys.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Digging it.
so, hey, so I was telling everybody, kind of explaining how, we're live and it's not like this is a recorded thing or pre-recorded thing.
Yeah,
and
you recorded all right. Yeah.
here 5 days a week. And so things are going to happen and because it's life, and so if I'm not here or Rocco's not here or I don't show up in 15 minutes, Rocco, he was spot on to go on, I seen that this morning. So, and the same vice versa, but, I just want to reiterate that we're live and, everybody else that everybody listens to most of the time, if they're especially every day of the week, it's pre-recorded. You may not realize it, but it's pre-recorded. We are not pre-recorded. This is live, baby. It's as live as you can get.
Yeah,
100%.
Right. And so stuff is going to happen. I just want you guys to know that we are doing our best and we are here for you guys, but we too are people and crap happens.
Yeah, it's called life.
It's called life, right? And so, and like yesterday, I couldn't speak, I couldn't see, if I could have let you guys know I couldn't be here, I would, but I feel like if I would have even tried, I'd have had something up here and y'all would have not even realized what was going on. It'd been like, I could have had like triple X crap on here and been like, Jess, what are you doing? I'd have never known. It's just, I couldn't
I can
do
just
it.
imagine, yeah.
Priscilla, good morning.
Yeah. Good
My
morning,
fish tanks,
Priscilla.
how are you?
I just couldn't let anybody know anything. It was just one of those things.
Oh, well.
So I do apologize. Rocko, thank you very much for taking it
No,
up.
shoot. That's what friends do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him.
That's what friends do.
After about 20 minutes, I was like, okay, I'll do it.
There you go.
It took a little coaxing, but I was like, should we wait?
People do not. Yeah, Chewy's right.
It's either going to be me or Rocco's going to do it. I don't know.
Well, like I said, 15 minutes, you guys, and I haven't gone live. Go. Y'all should not be hanging on, waiting for somebody else just take it over at 15 minutes, okay? You are great to do it at 15 minutes. You have permission. Please do that.
Right on.
Please do that. Okay, but I need to get something going real quick. Talk amongst yourselves for a second.
Like a cup of coffee for Rocko. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, after the show, I'm going to go back to bed for a while.
I hear you.
Yeah, looks like they might do you good there, Rocko.
I have to go to work.
My tooth kept waking me up, man.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. Yeah, getting that whole.
I mean, it's not bad. It was bad at first, but it's not real bad right now. But man, it's like when I finally go to sleep, and then that dang, what is it? The Motrin 800 wears off. And then I can feel my jaw start swelling up a little bit. And I'm like, oh, God, no, not again.
Yeah.
It's all good, though. Good morning, Jeffrey Watts. How are you, buddy?
Good morning, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
Sharpie said
Watts
he's already
in the
had 2
house.
naps today.
Do what?
Jeffrey says Sharpie said I already had 2 naps already today.
What the heck is he going live for at the moment? He couldn't wait another hour. Dude, Brian, come on now.
Oh, why, is he going live right now?
Yeah, he just went live. Brian, Detroit Shrimp.
Oh.
Oh, well. I'll catch you when you're done.
Yep.
Catch the replay.
That's right. Well, I mean, he'll probably still be live when we're done. He's got, I think, a 20% off sale going on. So.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
No.
I think I might give up my shrimp. I got too many shrimp, and they're just a pain in the butt to keep up with.
What do you mean? You got too many? What kind of shrimp?
I got cherry shrimp, and I got the carbons, and I got what do you call them? Blue Dreams.
Oh, okay.
And they're just like overtaking my tanks.
I hear you.
You can't sell them.
Not to mention the fact that I really want to work on some more.
So Rocko, can't you just throw those into the flower horn?
That was the idea.
I know you kept saying that about Oscar.
The cherries are breeding pretty true. But the carbons and blues are starting to they're reverting back to the wild colors a lot now.
Oh.
So the cherries are great. But they're not a high grade cherry shrimp, but they're pretty. They're nice. If I keep anything, I'll keep the cherries because my little girl just loves the cherry shrimp.
Yeah. I've got my cherries are pretty damn high grade now.
Yeah.
I've been working and culling and culling and culling and culling and culling. I even have which a lot of people don't like realies, but
I think they're awesome. I love realies.
I have a Bloody Mary really.
Really?
Yes.
Way cool.
So I took and found a Bloody Mary male and put with her, and so I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that we get some some more. But yeah, I was like, what? So cool. Got it.
I know, Rico. I was thinking the same thing too.
I thought it was just me.
How you doing, Michelle?
Good morning, Jess. How you doing?
I'm good now. Terry, how are you?
No complaints. I got to play hooky today.
Did you? Well, I'm so glad you did.
What's up, Terry?
What's going on, Rocko? Sorry you're still not feeling up to snuff.
No, man, it's all good, brother. It's all good. Appreciate
After
it.
the show, we're
Danny,
going.
how are you?
Wait, after the show, we're going to our new used vehicle and then go to the zoo. The zoo.
Yeah, now that
good for you, Michelle.
Again.
I have a tricolored really. A tricolored really.
Yeah.
Orange head, white body, red tail. Huh, I'll be damned. I didn't even know that was a thing. I knew it wasn't crawfish, but I didn't know that shrimp did it. I don't see why they wouldn't.
That's something I wouldn't mind having too. Is one of those electric blue crawfish.
Oh yeah.
Those are neat.
I found some shrimp that I have to have now because I keep my tanks really warm, and I have high pH, so that's like it goes against all the rules for shrimp in general.
Right.
But I found out I was watching Detroit Shrimp yesterday.
Yeah.
And there's a shrimp called the Salawisi or Salawasi.
Yeah.
Salawasi.
Yeah.
Whenever this cools off.
No, I don't want it.
have to
When this cools off.
They take a high pH
I don't want
and
it
they
in
like
here. I don't
to
like
be
the
warm.
smell of it. Please take it back in there.
Right on. Yeah, the Salawasi are really neat.
Please, I don't want it.
Terry,
I'll give it to the dogs
if you want
later.
to talk to somebody about shrimp too, you can get a hold of Third Coast Aquatics. He's got a bunch of shrimp.
I will.
So if there's any
check
questions about him, he will definitely know. I mean, that's what he does. He raises them and sells them to the pet stores around here. So But he's got a bunch of crazy shrimp. He's got some high-end shrimp too.
But the Caradinia and Neocaradinia, they're not for me. I've struggled with them.
Really?
I keep Neos alive, but they just don't thrive for me.
Well, see now my Neos, I literally go straight tap water with a little bit of prime in it, and that's it. I don't put a heater in the tank. I don't, it seems like if I put a heater in the tank, they don't breed as much.
Right.
But if I just leave them, just room temperature water, man, they go ballistic, man.
All right, you guys. We're gonna take a very, 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 very short break, real quick. And
fish nerd.
We're gonna fish nerd.
I love this song, man. I was walking through the house yesterday singing it.
Oh, I'm a fish nerd.
Yeah.
We got no sound. No sound.
Got no sound, Jess.
Did you
No
see
sound, Jess.
LRB's song he made about the pleco?
Yeah.
No audio there, Jeff.
Mr. Pleco. Miss Jess, there's no sound.
Forgot to click the little box.
Yeah.
Share audio.
Degenerate fish keeper. How
Can't
are
hear
you,
it,
buddy?
can you?
No.
You can't hear it, can you?
Nope.
Okay, hang on.
Hey, we don't read
I forgot to. Well, I ran off just as soon as. Hang on. I know what I did.
Got to click the little box.
Yep. I forgot to click the
audio box.
That sounds cool.
I don't know why they put that stupid little box way down at the corner all by itself.
I don't mean either.
Mr. Manifesto had a 5,000-gallon tank. Wow. That's a huge tank, man. Used to have a shark in it.
5,000-gallon tank?
What does it have in it now?
I don't know, but that shark sounds pretty cool.
I mean, used to have a shark in it, but now what? It's an empty 5,000-gallon tank.
I think would be cool? A 5,000-gallon tank full of Endler guppies.
10 million antler guppies.
Right? And it all started with just a trio. Could you imagine that? That would be like crazy.
How did anybody breed in that side of the cave? They couldn't find each other.
Man, but tell me that wouldn't be cool, though.
Right? Where you gonna put it?
Talking about
do you think they make
Fly
a
River turtles in it
single-use
now.
container in ocean for a 5,000-gallon tank?
Okay, now it's ready. All right, you ready now?
Yeah,
What is that noise?
What's going on, guys? This is
Can you hear it?
Jack Aquarics. Thanks for joining me.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
What is that noise? You guys hear that? What the heck is that noise? I'm a fish nerd. A fish nerd.
Put it on full screen, Jeff.
Fish nerd. I got 400 tanks in every room of my house. There's not a prayer in the world of me finding a spouse. I'm spilling water on the floor and all over the wall. No matter if it's carpet, I'm ruining it all. I'm a fish nerd. A fish nerd.
Hey, gotta get vinyl floors.
Fish nerd. Scientific names just rolling out my mouth. I love cichlids from the north and plecos from the south. There's a whole lot of folks up in the fish fam. There's Corey and Bob and Jasmine. I'm a fish nerd. A fish nerd. Fish nerd. Fish nerd. Echo and Walmart, stop killing my fish. I'm tired of rescuing betas that are dying in a dish. Every employee, they just seem to be lost, selling Oscars with guppies. But at what cost? I'm a fish nerd. A fish nerd. Fish nerd. A fish nerd. It's Saturday again, heading to the fish store. I'm addicted to fish, I need more and more. I keep buying more fish, and I don't have the room. I'll put them in the bathtub, let the buying resume. I'm a fish nerd, fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd. Doing water changes all day and night.
Funny because it's true.
pH where it seems just right. I do 10,
That's what makes
20,
it so funny.
or 30%. So many
Yeah.
fish, they need to pay me rent. Fish nerd, a fish nerd. Fish nerd, a fish nerd. Sucking up the water crap going up my nose. I can't seem to stop making fish room videos. YouTube, I love you, but you ain't paying squat. Gotta keep a real job, don't like it a lot. I'm a fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd, fish nerd, fish nerd, a fish nerd.
I love it.
Fish nerd.
I love it. I'm a fish nerd. Fish nerd.
All right. I love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
fish nerd. Well,
Spilling water on the
Love it.
floor and all with the walls.
Right?
I'm gonna
Okay.
ruin it all.
I have one more to play. Miss Roxanne's Snails.
Snails.
yeah, for sale.
Way cool.
I can get it right this time. Share audio.
Man, we must have a storm or something coming. Gotta be. My leg is killing me today.
Oh, the Lord. Kick it in, huh?
Can you?
I don't have a problem.
Oh
or
my
anything.
god, that just hit my funny button. Oh, that was hilarious.
Too cool.
I got funny those.
I'm fully crying. I got tears running down. Oh my god.
I would love to play Mr. Pleco. Mr. Too Cooley for Schooly, but I have got to get LRB's permission. I can't just play it. And I haven't heard back from him yet. So as soon as I do hear from him, and I don't think it'll be a problem, but I just got to have that permission. So,
Oh, you should play Fishy Lips. His little short is Too Many Shrimp.
is he
It's
here?
horrifying. It's amazing and horrifying. I don't know, is he? Fishy Mon, where are you?
Fishy Mon, Fishy Mon, Fishy Mon.
Right?
And I haven't even heard that one.
Me either.
Oh my god, it's horrifying. It's just a short. It's only
Yeah.
a few seconds long, but it's hilarious and horrifying.
Hilarious and horrifying. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That's not him. I don't know who that is, but that's not him.
It is him. It is
How do you
him.
spell Fishymon?
Oh my god, I'm a fish nerd. Fish
Yeah, I sing that song all day long. And look, Kenny, I'm still waiting on the duckweed dance, man. It'll fit in perfectly.
Right. I want to see. I want to see Kenny do the duckweed dance to Jadrin's song.
I know.
We've all been working on I Like Big Fish and I Cannot Lie over here, but we haven't finished it yet.
There you go. I like that. Yeah, there you go.
I
Yeah.
like
I
big
need-
fish and I cannot lie.
Hey, how do y'all spell Fishymon? How do you spell Fishymon? Fishymon.
FISHIEMON 67 or something.
Something like that.
Fishymon 64.
Wait, who gives me? Jason, you have one. It's called Kung Fu Gobies.
The Kung Fu Gobi one is freaking hilarious.
All right, and that Jason gives me permission to do that one. So, Miss Lori, can you find Fishymon's fish and throw it in. Ooh, throw it in chat for me real quick, and then I will play. We'll play Jason's, and then I'll play. And then we'll play his if he'll answer us back.
So somebody's got to make a fish song out of like what's his name, Chris Stapleton's like Tennessee whiskey or something, you know.
There you go.
Right.
There you go, Rocko.
Okay.
Oh, not me. I can't sing. I can't carry a tune in a bucket.
Well, you have to just write it, you know. You don't have to hum it. They give
How do
somebody.
you carry a tune in a bucket? What do you put an accordion in a bucket or?
Sure, drums,
Does that work?
guitars, whatever, you know, piano, whatever. Big bucket.
Cave, you say? Yeah.
Yeah, J-Rock, you know what? I didn't go to sleep until after 5 o'clock this morning.
And y'all know I'm a night owl.
Man, I normally am because I usually work second shift, but man, just
All
lately
right.
it's been kicking my butt.
Here is Kung Fu Gobies.
And everybody was Kung Fu Gobies.
Still don't have sound.
They were fast
No sound?
as lightning.
No sound.
You got no sound, Miss Jess.
Okay, hang on.
Just Kung Fu Gobies.
We're having technical difficulties this morning.
I thought I hit it.
Fast as lightning.
Heard a little, but man, I think it was me and your audio, and that's it.
It's a little bit frightening.
Remove.
Replay.
Share. All right. Here we go. It's there? Yeah, it's there. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, we got sound.
You got to start.
Dang.
That's too cool. Enter the Gobi.
Yeah.
That's too cool.
Give me a longer one of that.
That's awesome. The Kung Fu Gobies. Enter the Gobi.
Now we know what Jason does with his spare time.
Right?
He makes Kung Fu fish videos.
Go
Hi,
be
everybody. Good morning.
Right? I'm waking up with Jess and going to bed with Terry.
Right.
And seeing everybody else in between. Hey, Michelle, that could be bad.
With Terry, and waking up with Jess. Taking up the interpretation. Yeah.
That sounds like a really bad night.
Or a hell of a night. Yeah, you don't remember it. Yeah.
Sorry, that got me tickled.
Tickled, I almost think you want to potty yourself on that one.
Yeah.
I came over to turn the lights on in the fish room and watch the electric meter spin at 1,000 miles an hour.
Oh. Zing.
Everybody's hungry. Hi, guys.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hungry. What are you cooking?
So Mama's gone to Houston now for a few days, and now it's just me and Aaron here. Yeah,
You
so
know,
we're like,
yourselves, huh?
Pythons,
we're having
man.
all the food. We're having all the food that we like to eat. The problem is just getting up to make it.
Yeah, you gotta prepare it. Yeah.
We're trying to do 50 things at once, and
LRB has a release in his description. Tune of who he does. Y'all don't get me in trouble.
don't go getting me in trouble.
Get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble.
No,
I
you
do
can
enough
pick
on
up
my own.
all
I
by
don't need
yourself.
nobody
You
to help
don't
me.
need our help.
I can do that all by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
I get myself in trouble just fine by myself.
Yeah, I can.
I don't need your help. I need your help to get out of
Oh,
trouble.
you know what I did pick up yesterday? I went to the pet store to go pick up crickets for my bearded dragon. And I always go in there and talk to the fish guys in the back. I always talk to them. And this lady was in there with her little girl getting some fish. And I was watching and listening. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, lady, that fish gets freaking huge.
Yeah.
Right? And she's like, oh no, I'd said something. I said, so, that's a nice fish. So what size tank you putting it in? Oh, I got a 90-gallon, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's cool. But then the dude was putting all like the little, what do you call the little decoration things back in the tank, right? That he got fish out of. And he put like a little log thing. He put it down. I don't even can't remember what you call those little cup things you hang on the side of the tank and you put water in it. You know what I mean? It's like a breeder box, but you use it to put the fish in, and then you pour the fish into the bag.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, he
Yeah.
pulled the log out, and there was this black fish in there, and I was so far away, I thought it was just a pleco, right? So of course, me and plecos, I'm like, hey, what kind of pleco is that? He goes, oh, that's not a pleco. So I had to walk up and get closer. Bifocals, imagine that. So I had to get up close and see what I was looking at. It was a spotted Raphael catfish. Right? So I'm like, oh, wow, that's interesting. He goes, well, I can give it to you at half price. The tail's kind of beat up. I was like, deal. How much is it? I got that. I got that fish for just under $5.
Nice.
And he's really pretty. He's really. Besides the tail being half gone, but it'll grow back. It'll grow as well. Because I got some Asian catfish from them the same way. There's one that was just beat up. They had it in a cichlid tank, and it was beat up bad. And they practically gave it to me, So I brought him home, and he's still alive today, and he's doing real good. He's actually the biggest one in there now. He's doing really good. But I've never seen a spotted Raphael catfish up close. It was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I don't see a release in his description. And it's done by Swisky's production in collaboration with Aquarium Co-op. So I'm not gonna play that until I see a written release, and I don't see one.
See that they're all trying to get you in trouble.
Yeah, I was fixing to play it too. I really was, but after I see that who's attached to it, I don't have that kind of money to fight someone. So it's just I would rather have permission than
Aquarium Co-op.
Right on. Well, it's better safe than sorry.
Forgiveness this time.
All right, kids, I got to hop down. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do. So I will see you all later. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Catch up with you when I can.
Hey,
bye, guys.
God bless you, man. Take care.
Hey, everybody keep Papa Shrimp in your prayers and in your mind, or however you do. He's going through apparently having some more stents redone, so he's in the hospital right now. Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
God bless
I am
him.
going to call him when I get when we're done.
Stanley,
But he's over in Texas somewhere in a hospital by himself. So
what?
Yeah.
Anybody know where he's at? What state?
I'm gonna find
not
out.
State, but what city?
No, I actually don't. But I will find out.
If he's in the San Antonio area, I'll go say hi.
I don't think so. He's somewhere in between Dallas and Fort Worth, where it's like south.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so he's like ways away
there.
from here.
Yeah. Hey, Joseph. Good morning.
Wow,
Where
whips!
were
I got
y'all
two
yesterday?
striped ones.
Well, yesterday, Joseph, I'm sorry I wasn't here. I had a major migraine, and so I never showed up. And so Rocko took it on about I don't know how long after I wasn't showing up, but
It was like what 15, 20 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
okay.
something like that,
So that's where it was yesterday. If y'all don't ever see me here within 15 minutes, go to Rocco's stream because he'll have it. And if you're not already sub to my friend here, my co-host, you better be. Then you'll know.
You better be.
You better be. Then you'll know.
Right.
That's
right.
okay. Just a minute ago, I was going to whose channel? I don't remember whose channel I was just searching for a minute ago. But anyway, I wasn't subbed to them anymore. I was, but I wouldn't. Stupid.
Good old YouTube.
Yeah.
yeah. They like to take subscriptions away. But no, you don't need it anymore.
Yeah. I mean, ugh. you know what I'm pushing here. You know, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm still sitting at 700. Like straight up on the dot. I've been sitting at 700 for a few days.
I can't get past. You check this out. Okay, you know how long I've been on YouTube now for what 6-8 months, something like that, right?
Yeah.
I got 200. There's 200 and well, last I looked, it was 264 subscribers. Okay.
Yeah.
My little girl, 11-year-old, my poo. Okay.
Yeah.
Puts a video up. Puts like 3 videos up, right?
Yeah.
They've all got over 4,000 views. 4,000 views. One has over 10,000 views. Right, 10,000 views in a week. And she went from having like 13 subscribers to almost 400.
Wow.
In a week.
Do you put
That's my little girl. And she's been doing it for what, a week and a half?
Yeah, but kids, man, and if she's able to hit the okay for kids button, then I think you got it. But I don't.
Well, yeah, but I'm like, you know what, little girl, look here, you can't be successful like that unless I am.
Well, we were talking about this the other day, and you have to keep in mind that it is summertime now.
True.
Oh yeah.
And if you have a fish-based or an aquarium fish-based channel, you're not going to get a whole lot of activity in the summer.
Right.
Oh no.
I get it.
It's all good though.
But yeah, it does get aggravated. I've been sitting close to, I went up to 932 and then I dropped back down to like 926 and then I come back up and it's just been for like the last 2 months, I've just been hovering static. You know,
I'm not sweating. I just like to give her a hard time about it. She's my little girl. I love her to death. And and she knows if my dad's not giving me a hard time, something's wrong. Exactly, Joseph. I need to bring her on the channel so I can be famous.
Or go on some of her streams. Yeah.
It's all good. Honest to God, man, it's just, I'm here because it's fun. Now don't get me wrong. I would love to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. I would love that. But it's really, man, I really just enjoy being around you guys. That's the truth of it, But it's cool. It's cool. She makes videos. They're like these little reaction cartoon things that she does. It's some kind of an app, I guess, on her phone or something. And the little cartoons react to the videos that are in there, and she's a quick-witted little 11-year-old. Let me tell you, so
that's really cool.
Yeah, but she's how do I say it? She's like the spitting image of me and her mom together. So it's like that quick wit, smart ass comments,
Yeah.
And extremely intelligent like her mom.
That's how Landon is. Landon, shoot, man, that
Speak
kid's
before
got
you
a
think. Yeah.
freaking reply or smart
Yes.
smart
Smart
it's not like
comments.
just a sassy it's like a smart remark.
Yeah.
It's
Like
almost like you
quick-witted,
look
yeah.
at him like, how did you even think about that?
Yeah, I know. I was walking from the kitchen into the dining room, and this is right after we got the cat fixed, right? And the cat was acting stupid. I mean, doing something stupid. And I heard her. I came around the corner. I heard her. Hey, listen here, cat. Just because you got your warm and fuzzies cut off, don't mean you can act stupid. Like, dude, you said what?
Yeah, the warm and fuzzy.
Just because you lost your warm and fuzzies.
That's another different interpretation of that.
Oh, I couldn't help but laugh. It was just funny. Coming from her, if you knew her personality and if you seen what she looked like when she said it, you'd die laughing.
Yeah, better be smart
I love her to
enough
death, though.
for that.
She's an amazing kid, man. She's great. And like my son, as long as it's just me and him, man, we're awesome together. But man, as soon as you put mama in the mix, boy, there it goes. Because he knows he can get away with stuff because mama's here, But when daddy's here, when it's just me and him, that's it. He knows better. And we get along great, We do things together and you have a good time. But, as soon as mommy's here, it's like, mommy gave me my Wii. Sounds like her dad, huh? Yep, she does. She listens to me like closer than she probably should. Because I got some colorful language at times,
No.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
No, really, I do. I swear. Yeah. This
Sometimes
right
that's the
here
only
is
way
not
they
always
listen.
a nice guy.
Jay's almost.
I don't even know where I'm at. See, now everybody's talking about where they're at. I mean, I don't even know where I'm at right now. Well, I mean,
Rocket
I'm right
Arena
here,
State
but-
is 12 away from 500.
right? I saw that.
Oh, dude, how do you do it, Rico? I got to know. What's the secret? How are you getting like John, Lisa? How are you getting these people?
He asks them. He goes
Talk
out
to
of their
them.
way
Yeah, but-
and asks them.
So do I.
I don't
It's
know
the
what to
hair.
say. Yeah, it's the hair. You don't have enough
It's
hair.
the
that's it,
beard.
yeah.
Come on, guys. It's the beard.
You don't have enough hair there, Jess. You put some beard space on there.
We're gonna get Jason from Primetime Aquatics is gonna come on with us one Friday here.
Oh wow, that'd be awesome.
But
It'd be way cool.
it's different. It's different. So when we have guests on here, it's not an interview. Okay, people in chat can ask questions, but
Right.
they're just gonna help us do the show.
Right on.
We can talk about a subject or whatever. He can pick the subject we want to talk about, whatever. But it's not a drill, interview type thing. I want him to come, hang out, run the show with us, have a good morning show.
Right on. Way cool.
I don't want it to be a drill interview. How'd you grow? How'd you do this? How'd you do that? Why do y'all do this? I don't want it like that. And chat can ask, and if he wants to say it, then he can. But
There goes the phone. Hold on.
I want it to be I want it to be a just a morning show, just another day. He's just hanging out.
Yep.
But
Where's Degenerate Fish Keeper?
Rocco's not the Messiah.
Another day.
He's a very naughty boy.
He's fine, man.
Yeah.
He's the Santa Claus of YouTube, and everybody wants to talk to him. I agree. But okay, so Rico just has an awesome personality. Like I'm not saying not everybody does, but it's easy.
Yeah, it draws them in.
It's easy to talk to him, and he can talk. He can.
Talk.
I don't know what to say. He can not bullshit, but just
Oh no, you can do that too. Yeah.
talk. I
Yeah.
don't know how to say it. It's like he knows all the questions to ask, and he's very relaxed and chilled. And so I don't know. I think that's why. Although there have been some questions that he's asked, and I've been like, "Ooh, you went there."
Yeah. Yeah, throw those in there once in a while.
You give them a sample interview, Rico Stan? I don't do that.
No, that means then you have to write down stuff, ask questions, and all that other.
I think it's easier to turn me down, is what I think. I just do. I just think it's easier because I'm a pushover. So I think it's easy to.
You're a pushover?
Yeah, I'm a pushover.
I've talked to you personally. I don't consider you a pushover at all.
No.
Ask Landon.
You might be one on YouTube, but
when she's off the ground, she's the one who's controlling the subject.
Well, I mean, I have my things, but with Landon, I'm damn. Mom-wise, I guess I'm a pushover. But if somebody tells me no, I'm like, okay, I don't really fight it, unless it's something I really, 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 really believe in. I'm pretty relaxed and chilled. I'm pretty open-minded too. Yeah, see, there you go, Rico Stan. I'd like to have you on my channel one night. You have to sell yourself as a professional. True.
yeah, I tried that once, and then everybody met me, and they realized it wasn't going to happen. So.
I tried to have you, and you just didn't.
Dude, I've blown everybody off.
You did. You damn sure did.
The only interview I've ever done was the very first time I've ever tried to do this, and that was for Susie Q. And
I don't think she likes me much for some reason.
That's been it. Oh, she likes everybody.
Never been here. I know she's retired, right? Or was at one time. I've been on a show with her before. Whose was that? It was me and her and Miss Danny. Who was that? Oh, it was Miss Susan. Miss Susan had that daytime girl stream. And I was coming back from, that's when it had to be in December, because I was coming back from the vet's office for taking Rainey to be bred so that we could have Lena. But that's where I was, and that's when I was on there with her. She's always nice. She's just never reached out, I guess. I need to reach out to her, I guess.
I think she reached out to me, I think, because I sent her a private video that was just made for her. About doing electric in your fish room. And okay. I think that's why she reached out to me, to be honest.
I know she says hi to me when I am able to be in her stream. But, yep. Anyway. Chubbs, good morning. 503 Aquatic, Shayna, good morning. How are the snails doing? Uh-oh. We're at 9 minutes till the 2 hour. Speaking of 500, Chubbs hit his 500, y'all. Woohoo!
What happens after 2 hours? You turn into a pumpkin or something, or what?
Well, we made it a 2 hour show only.
That's that professionalism thing, ain't it?
Oh, it's because it's the summertime, and I do have to work. So if I continue doing 3 and 4 hour shows, I never make it to work. So I had to cap it at 2 hours. But in the wintertime doesn't mean that it only has to be 2 hours. But in the summertime, I had to.
I try to cap my shows, and then somebody in chat will say something and derail me into another chain of thought. And then the next thing you know, it's 8 hours later, and you're like, I gotta go, man.
Yeah, I know. It's I think twice we've gone over like 10 minutes. But hey, you, what are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to talk with you, but can you mute
I
yourself
have-
for a second?
Okay, yeah. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for just a second. My oldest is here and he needs to tell me something.
Okay, Rocco's muted, Dennis is muted, so I'm gonna babble here for a little bit.
Thank you.
All right.
Hang on.
I'm unmuted now. There you go ahead.
Yeah, Geek
I don't
Boy,
wanna
I never get derailed ever.
No, never. I've been in a few of those derailments. No, not at all.
All you people have to work today. I feel sorry for you. I got an unexpected day off. Although I do have to spend it. I think I got to go to the DMV. I got to get plates. I made the mistake because I moved states when I bought the new house, and I plated everything I own on the same day, and I think that was a mistake because now every year my boat, my trailer, and my 2 vehicles, all the plates and registrations all come up exactly at the same time. I think I should have, waited a month in between to plate everything. So what isn't this ginormous freaking bill all at once?
Yeah, really. The trailer probably ain't much. The other one, but the car and the other one probably are. But yeah, not all at the same time.
Yeah, the boat registration in and of itself isn't cheap. So, you got 2 vehicles, your trailer gets plated separately, and your boat gets registered separately. Yeah. So they all come due exactly at the same time.
Well, when you register them all at the same time, you figure, okay, I got the money, I got to do it, I better do it all now.
Chalupa No Tomatoes is saying that their DMV is by appointment only. I think ours is too, but I think most of the stuff I can do, I can just do it all online.
Yeah, that stuff just more or less.
I just wish it all wasn't all right now. And of course, me being me, I got to wait till the last minute. I think everything expires in like 3 weeks.
What's up? Sorry about that. My daughter called.
The
one that lives in Illinois, she called and informed me that she's okay. I'm like, okay.
Were you
mean
bad?
You're okay. She totaled her Jeep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, fell asleep on the way home from work and slammed into a car, I guess, in an intersection.
That sucks.
Well, and she works like crazy works. I mean, she works like 16-hour days is just like an everyday thing for her, kind of,
So she's a walking zombie driving it.
Yeah. She got 5 blocks from work, fell asleep, and crashed into somebody. Man. Yeah. But she's okay. She said, "Oh yeah, I didn't know there was airbags under the dashboard." I'm like, "What?" I guess the airbag came down and slammed her in her shins, and now she's got bruised shins.
Yeah, some vehicles, especially the Jeep,
I'll take bruised shins over the alternative.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I'll take the chest and the shins.
Yeah, thanks, Rico. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lori. Appreciate it.
God, you remember in the old days we were in huge station wagons as kids, not an airbag anywhere, and we're in the very back.
In the very back, sitting backwards.
No what was the seatbelt? I remember that when my dad put them in, I think like 65.
Or when I went to the lumber yard with the old man, I'd be in the back of the truck.
With the lumber?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Riding on the way home.
Somebody's got to hold it down.
Exactly.
We ain't got no rope, boy. Now you hang on here to these things. We'll go down the road. Yeah. Yeah, that's when the kids could do stuff.
Oh, thanks, RB. Yeah, it just freaked me out when she told me that. I was like, what? I was still kind of in awe.
No,
like, what in the hell? Man, you and me both, man. Because I'm not financially, set to be taken off to Illinois for a week or so.
Funeral or something else. Yeah. Well, like I said, now she'll buy herself another Jeep.
Exactly, Danny. Exactly. That's why my girlfriend doesn't want me to get into the Harley.
Yeah.
I want a new motorcycle. I really do.
Man, you and me both. I want a Harley so bad.
Well, I've been looking at those Indian, the
Chief.
robbers.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, the Indian Chief. Welcome back.
Sorry. Let me run down the dates of all the upcoming events real quick, you guys.
Cool.
We got a swap meet in Chattanooga, Tennessee, August 7th. Aquaticon, possibly, with James Fisher will be in Knoxville, Tennessee. American Libraries Association, October 21st through the 24th, Miami, Florida. You got to have tickets to enter. The Deep South Guppy Show, July 31st through August 1st. Ooh. That's in Nashville, Tennessee. Free entry, but that's probably just to get in. That's not to enter any contests. The ACA convention, July 23rd through the 25th. Sorry, 23rd through the 25th. And Terry will be there. Not just for the auction. You're going to actually be there.
No. I'm just going for the auction.
Oh, okay.
You on there, put his money where his mouth is, and come home with some more fish.
That's in St. Louis. Then we've got Fishtoberfest, which is Kenny. It's the Greater Portland Aquarium Society Fish Swap, October 10th, which is Danica Aquatics is putting that on. Kenny's the president. We've got Aquashella Chicago is August 14th through the 15th. Tickets are available for purchase.
Chi-Town, baby.
You have to have a ticket to enter. Then we have Aquashella Dallas, October 30th through the 31st. You also have to buy tickets. They are also available to purchase. And I will be there.
Oh.
Catfish Cataclysm is in Wisconsin, October 8th through the 10th. And then the Keystone Clash. And Terry may be there. The Keystone Clash, Pennsylvania, September 24th and the 26th. WAC, the West African Cichlid. That's in Austria. That's one of those that
yeah, we got a ticket right now to go right for it.
Yeah, that Chewy had on his thing, but I don't have a date for that one. And I don't know if we have anybody in Austria, but the Aquatic Expo in Arlington, Texas is July 24th. This one day, it's a fish swap. I will be there with Jason from Jordan Aquatics and hopefully Papa Shrimp.
That'd be cool.
Papa Shrimp, yeah, he's supposed to be there with us. So, and I don't think he knew about the issues. So I will talk to him briefly, shortly. The 9th International WAC meeting, September 17th, 18th, and 19th. And I believe that's the lineup, you guys, for that.
You're missing.
Rico said he'll be at the Keystone Clash. Danny Weshy said that he'll be at the ACA. Go ahead, Terry. I'm sorry.
Coming up also, you have the Greenwater Aquarium Society is having their first auction.
Wait. Greenwater.
I don't know the exact dates. And then later on this year, the GCCA is going to have 2 swap meets almost back to back, about a month apart.
GCCA, which is what? What's the GCCA?
Greater Chicago Cichlid Association.
Oh, okay. What does greater mean? Why?
I'll get you the dates.
Okay.
And the Greenwater Aquarium Society.
And Greenwater Aquarium Society. And that's going to be like a swap meet?
It's actually an auction. The Greenwater auctions are actually pretty big, and they're multi-species. You know, they're not just cichlids or cichlid heavy. It's a little bit of everything.
Okay. You get me the dates on both of those?
I most certainly will. I'll email them to you.
Thank you.
Or for anybody in chat, you can simply Google GCCA or Greenwater Aquarium Society, and they have them advertised on their websites.
And the GCCA is the Greater Chicago
Cichlid.
Chicago
Cichlid.
Cichlid Association. Okay. Hey, Ames, how are you? And Alishon?
Yeah.
Who else came in? Jimmy P? I think that's it. Did I ever say hi to Miss Deborah? Good morning, Miss Deborah Dee. I know we were talking earlier, but I don't think I ever said good morning. Okay, I got those. Just waiting on the dates. I wish I had a community tab. When I get my community tab, I'll put all of these on there. We're still 300 away from that, though. So, yeah, I'll get there. But as soon as I do have, there is also a Chicago Live Bear Association.
And there's also a Guppy Club in Chicago as well.
Do they have something coming up?
Usually they do their big show in April, so I don't know if they're going to do one this year or not.
Hey, Bitcoin Flips, how are you, dude? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it takes me an hour to do, but I need to just go ahead and get it permed, really. But thank you, I like it too.
I'd like to just grow hair. Just saying.
Wait, hey peeps, I went to UPS to ship fish. They had to look up regulations, said I had to ship fish next day, air, $96. What?
Oh,
I don't know what UPS
Bump
store
that,
you
go
went
to
man. Go to
Go
FedEx
to the dang
or UPS,
U.S.
man.
Post Office.
Right?
Shop around.
I've never ever had them tell me that, unless it's something new.
I know. I gotta get in touch with Ken Aqua. I gotta hook that guy up because he hooked me up big time. And on the label, it showed me how much it cost him to ship those fish, and I just about messed all over myself when I seen that sticker. I was like, "Oh boy, I definitely gotta help that boy out."
I have a problem with that. I don't think it's right for them to put the amount on the box.
I don't think so either, but they do.
And yeah.
Because I mean, it's the thing that you could say, "Hey, it's a
I've
gift,"
done that too.
you know.
I've shipped things that ended up being a little bit more than what I thought it was going to be, but I didn't feel like it was their fault, and therefore, but I didn't know they found out because it was on the box, and then so it it became a thing. But I didn't. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. And I think that is what, just UPS.
Yeah, USPS. Yeah.
I don't think that it's right for them to charge $90 for shipping. Nope. I don't like FedEx, so I think USPS is the one that puts the amount on it. I don't think UPS does.
The post office will do that.
Yeah, but $90. But okay, it depends on $90. What are you shipping? How many? And do you want it overnight?
It just depends on what the box weighs.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
Or they also have isn't USPS the one that has the flat rate boxes?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you can stick it in there.
Yeah.
Ship it.
Send it.
Yep. All right, you guys, we are at 2 hours and 6 minutes. Actually, 2 hours and 7 minutes.
You doing an afternoon show, Rocko?
I'm sorry?
Are you doing an afternoon show?
No,
it's possible, but I'm going to sleep right now, though. I could not sleep, man.
Stephen P. 2003 Fish Tuber. Thank you for dropping in.
Is anybody else coming up?
You are.
You are.
Go ahead, Terry.
You've been voluntold.
That's right. If you are, Terry, if you want to drop off real quick, and we'll get the link. I can put it in chat.
Nah, people find me. It's not
Okay.
that big a deal. I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
Depends
All right.
on
Well,
how
you
bored
guys.
I get.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be listening and lurking if you do, but I've got to go work.
Go get the splitter for your hands.
So with that, you guys, it's a possibility Terry may or may not stream, but anyway, our show is over with, and we greatly appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you,
No problem.
Terry and Dennis and everybody. Rocco, you're the best
Awesome.
from yesterday.
No,
I really
you're the
appreciate
best.
it.
You're the best.
Yeah, you're the best.
Love you guys. But
Gotcha.
9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock Eastern. See you guys later.
Right on.
Later.
Have a great rest of the